excited to be here today along with my esteemed colleague, Bill O'Malley. We've put together a fantastic webcast for you. As a firm, we're completing over 2,000 employee benefit plan audits a year, so we have some great statistics that we've accumulated on the most frequently found compliance errors in 401k plan administration. I sat down recently with Bill, and we came up with RSM's first official top 10 401k compliance errors list. So what are we going to do today? Well, in typical David Letterman fashion, we're going to count down backwards until we get to the most common error. During this hour, I will introduce the commonly found error and, where possible, add some stories from my experience as an audit partner to help you get those illustrated. Bill O'Malley, a.k.a. the Fixer, will tell you some of the key considerations and how to correct the issue and help get you thinking about what kind of controls you might need to add to prevent and detect these issues. So without further introduction, coming in at number 10 is uncashed participant check. Now, we're seeing this less and less these days, but still prevalent. Where did those participants disappear to? We hear all the time about those plan participants who didn't cash their pension check or didn't even know they had a benefit. How do we deal with these lost participants and uncashed checks as plan sponsors? Do I have the duty to go driving around the neighborhood and find these people, Bill?
Well, Eric, no, you don't. But this is a very significant issue. There are millions and millions of dollars in uncashed checks out there. And many plan sponsors are not really aware of the issue because someone leaves, the plan sponsor approves a distribution of their account. The plan trustee or custodian actually sells the investment, puts the proceeds in a omnibus checking account, and sends out the check to the participant. That's all well and good. But then when the check remains uncashed after a period of time, you have to wonder, okay, well, whose money is that? It certainly isn't the custodian's money. It's still the plan's money. It's still a plan asset. And plan sponsors really need to have processes in place to go back to the custodian on a periodic basis in the at least maybe once a year to see what uncashed checks are out there that relate to their plan, and then consider about what they ought to do about them. Should they try contacting those former employees again? Do they take the money back into the plan and reinstate the account until the person's found? Now, those are all possibilities that plan sponsors could consider. There is a website free to use where a plan sponsor can post information about unclaimed retirement benefits. All of these are possible solutions to this problem, but plan sponsors need to be aware that the U.S. Department of Labor definitely believes that those uncashed checks remain plan assets, and so the plan sponsor has a fiduciary obligation